All right, it's time for the daily check-in, the daily live stream check-in. Mo is watching TikTok. This is what he does for maybe 22 out of 24 hours every day. He watches TikTok for about 22 hours and then he spends 2 hours snoring. But yesterday Ali and I were saying that we think Mo might actually make it in comedy because there's nobody else on earth that is as lazy as him. And that is the primary prerequisite for being a successful comedian, is that you have to have like an extreme drive to avoid all work. Like it's the reverse work drive. It's like shooting the moon for work drive. And somehow he got it in his head. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know. So somebody told him this is just the way events shaped him, but that he can really just watch TikTok and go to comedy shows and he really doesn't ever have to do anything else with his life at all. Which is fine. It sounds like I'm criticizing him. It sounds like that, but I'm not. I'm honestly saying like these are this is the level of insanity, like the level of delusion that it takes to be successful in comedy, where you just feel like it's totally okay to spend all of your time not making money and then just go to comedy shows, and that's perfectly okay. That level of delusion is what it takes to succeed, and Mo has that level of delusion like nobody I've ever seen before. But I do hope that he takes out his fucking laptop and makes a fucking video. What are you waiting for, dude? Mo, what are you waiting for? No, what the fuck? You can't switch it up now, dude. What? Look, do you understand that if you like at this point, like if you try to switch it up now and like make it, if, first of all, Ollie's not even fucking here, and we've been waiting on you already for the whole. This is supposed to be done last night, and on top of that, like if I have to negotiate with you and shit like this every single time, like ultimately it makes it so that like. Do you understand? Like it's like at this point I could have made it myself. I could have made the video myself. It would be easier than all this time I spent teaching you how to make the video and asking you to make the video and negotiating with you about the video. You see what I'm saying? Like, so now it's a net negative. Like, you're not actually saving me any time at all. You're actually costing me time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. This is exactly how I assumed that this would go. Because I have known Mo for years, and I was under no illusions about what type of person he is. He is very driven. He's a very driven individual. He is compulsively driven to avoid work. Anyways, all right. So just now I made graphs for all of these restaurants because all wait, whoa, never mind. Just now I made graphs for all of these restaurants. These restaurants are run on WordPress websites. Diane's Place, Black Duck Minneapolis, Centro Minneapolis, Ideal Diner, All Saints Minneapolis, Yuen Yuen 88888, which I should really say Yuen Yuen Ba 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 because that is a Chinese restaurant. Momo Sushi, Centro. Is that on there twice? How is that on there twice? I feel like the reason it's on there twice is because I wrote it on there twice, and this thing will not. Damn, okay. So I ran Centro twice. I hope that came out okay, because paid for it twice. Maya Cuisine, it is Taco Tuesday. 2 for 1. No, buy one, get one free tacos at Maya Cuisine today. And Punch Pizza. No, it's a 1 minute video. A 1 minute video. You're gonna be done with it in 5 fucking minutes. Just make a 1 minute video, please. Okay? All right, so I just made graphs for all these. Let's go ahead and take a look at the graphs and see how they came out. So, yep, that's correct. It's actually a really nice day outside. I think I'm gonna try to just go outside and walk around and buy tacos all day. Okay. So here's 331 Club. All Saints, Minneapolis. Uh, is that a restaurant? All Saints? Wait a minute, did I put the wrong list in? Let's see. Okay, so this is the result. Interesting. So the 331 Club, they skipped the calendar page, but the fact they have a calendar page makes me think I could make a calendar bot for them. Because I made a calendar bot for Hook and Ladder. You know Hook and Ladder, Mo? Mossad? You know about Hook and Ladder? Yeah, I made a calendar bot for Hook and Ladder. So it plugs into their public calendar for all of their events, and then the chat bot has access to all of their events. So if you ask it what's going on tonight or what's going on this week or any question like that, it will be able to pull from the calendar to answer your question. So anybody that has a WordPress site, no, yeah, I can't even remember what it is. That's it's just a public. If you have a public Google Calendar on your website, then I can make a calendar bot for you. Okay. So let's just start with 331. Fine. Let's look at 331 and see what happened here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna actually because I already made 331 yesterday. It's very strange because it's like starts talking about 331 Club. Oh, the description is Northeast Live Music. They have live music there, huh? That's interesting. But then it starts talking about Giovanni's Pizza. And it's like, why? Why does it suddenly switch from talking about 331 Club to Giovanni's Pizza? All right, let's just look it up and see what happens. Okay, so it's pretty close to Mayslax. Northeast Live Music. There we go. They have Trivia Mafia. Interesting. I wonder if I can grab this calendar and make a calendar bot out of it or not. Depends on what they use to make the calendar. Hmm. Okay, anyways, the question was, why is it talking about Giovanni's Pizza? Are you done? Oh yeah, okay. Giovanni's Pizza is at 331 Club. That is not wrong. So the fact that it's confusing at all, I'm just done. Let's just move on to the next one. All right, so 331 Club was number one. Oh, I already made a demo for Mayslax Bar and Grill. Here it is right here. It's got a knowledge bot, blog feed bot, bar and grill post maker. I would test it out right now, but that's Mo's job, and hopefully Mo will do his job. I should share it right here. See, this is the thing. Did you get that done or what? Which part do you not know? I sent you the link in the group text, right? So you just got to open that link, go on Canva, do the screen record, and record the review bot. Just record the review bot until it goes to the review page. Are you gonna do that or no? Talk to me, buddy. Tell me what's going on. You don't on your phone? Are you busy? Are you doing something else? Just tell me what the fuck's going on, all right? Because like if you have other shit to take care of, I understand that. Like that. I'm not even upset. I'm just saying, like, tell me what's up. Because if I ask you to do it and you're like, okay, and then clearly you're not doing it, it's just like I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to read that. That doesn't tell me anything, you know. If you're like, okay, I have this other thing to do first, whatever, like that, at least I know what's going on. Dusty's Bar and Dagos.com seems to have completely failed. It's like not a WordPress site. They refused the non-WordPress request, and then they don't have a footer. So everything I tried completely failed. Let's just go and take a look at their website and see what happens there. Welcome to Dusty's Bar and Dagos, located in historic Northeast Minneapolis. We champion good food and good music with a great neighborhood vibe that has an uncanny ability for turning customers into regulars. They come in weird, they leave regular. They come in backed up, they leave regular. This guy is about to do a pants beer. Yo, they got a calendar too. It is an empty calendar. There is nothing on their calendar at all. All right, let's see if they got WordPress. They have WordPress, so I don't know what the fuck happened. I think it kind of looks like maybe you have to authenticate in order to use the API. That might be the issue here. I don't know. What's the longest you ever held a job, Mo? This is what I'm gonna do if I ever have a real business with real employees. I'm just gonna ask them to do shit and then antagonize them while they're doing it, just to test them, you know? If they... What? We can't have a conversation? All right, we can't have a conversation. Fine. I'm curious. How long is the longest you ever held a job? This podcast, I'm potting right now. He doesn't want to. It is more like surveillance pod. That's true. I use it to. It's actually my only viewer is my FBI handler. All right, what the fuck was I doing here? So, Dusty's. I guess I should just give up on Dusty's. I don't know. Maybe I'll remove the ones that came out okay and keep that one on the list and then run it again. But if I'm gonna do that, let's figure out what else came out okay. Sure looks like Diane's place came out great. I wonder if that's because they have JSON LD on their thing. Look at this. We got the list of the chief executive is Diane Moa. The general manager is Heather Ann Maddie. The event sales and coordination manager is Mao Shong. All right, so that one came out well. Actually, wait a minute, I am confused. No, that's fine. Never mind. Okay, Black Duck Minneapolis is it looks like Black Duck Minneapolis failed completely. I don't know. Let's see if we even have the graph for them. I saw it already, so that we definitely do have a graph for them. Okay. It has a Bluehost temporary. Why? That is not the URL I put in there. Blackduckminneapolis.com. Let's see if it like forwards us somewhere. I've also never heard of this restaurant at all. I think ChatGPT might have invented it. Holy shit, they have so many Google reviews on there. 2900 Johnson Street Northeast. Okay, actually, I've walked by it a million times. I know exactly where that place is. And let's see if it's truly a WordPress website. That's very strange that this would like that I'm having like issues with this tab. That's never happens when you open one of these. Happens when I open ChatGPT, but not when I open one of these. Is it done? Yeah? Did you send it to me? I mean, would you rather do the calls than make the videos? Would you really? All right. Well, then in that case, the one you just made the video for him. After I take a look at the video. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Do that. And then, yeah, that's better than nothing. But like, if you're gonna make the calls, and then if Ali wants to do the videos, you gotta let Ali use your computer to do that. Is that gonna be a problem? It will be. No, his computer's broken. Does he have money to fix it? I don't have time to wait for him to fix the fucking computer.
Hello, would you like to buy AI chat review bot? Would you be interested in buying a chat review bot for your business? Okay, thank you.
It doesn't work?
Oh, no, no. Maybe more than the video, they'll buy it.
No,
Videos didn't fucking make sense.
you realize that I'm supposed to check the video before you make the phone call?
They don't want to buy it, dude. There's no need for your review bot. You give it to them for free. They still don't want it.
Did you send me the video or not?
I don't know how to make the videos, man.
Did you make the video or not?
I made it.
Did you send it to me?
Nope.
Then what the fuck?
This is your review bot for that, right? Oh, that broke.
No, it's fine. This is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, that's perfect. But did you make the video and send it to me? That's okay. Clearly, there's no reason to continue attempting to get Mo to do things because it's not going to happen. But that's pretty much what I predicted would happen, so I can't be too upset about that. All right. Well, Maybe means that the whole point of focusing on restaurants has been nullified. Because the idea was, I mean, I was like very focused on SEO agencies, but then I switched to restaurants because these two guys were here, and I told them they're welcome to stay here on one condition: they have to be working on my business while they're here. And for me, that's even better than having paying roommates. That because if with paying roommates, you know, like they want to talk to you, they want to hang out, they want to blah blah blah, like, and it's distracting. It's pulling me away from the focusing on my business. But um, but I thought, yeah, as long as like if one of them's driving DoorDash, the other one is going to local venues to do comedy shows, or I mean, they're both doing that second part, but maybe it's worthwhile to give like the local resource angle, like the review bots and restaurants a try. And part of the thing is also that the Jade Dynasty demo, like I can make that basically for like lots of restaurants. Just try it out. And then the other thing is that oh, I have like a lot of systems in terms of like WordPress, plugging into WordPress, making the graph bots. Like it's very automated now, so I just figured, you know, I've never really put this into action with anything other than SEO agencies, so it would be worthwhile to give it a try, which is why, like, you know, making this list, and then making that list into graphs. Oops, that was not the right one to look at. But honestly, I should just stop wasting time with what happened to my graph viewer. With the ones that didn't come out well, and just focus on the ones that did come out well. But obviously, I do not have a video maker anymore, so I don't know. I don't know what that means exactly. Okay, this must be the. Was this the one that I was using? Whatever, I don't care. That is annoying though. It's a perfect 100% record of every single person I've ever tried to talk to about helping me with my business in any way. has ultimately just wasted my fucking time. And like tried to steer me in a bad direction and then bailed. And yeah, and I thought in this case, because I was trading something, there's a form of compensation in that you're welcome to stay here rent free as long as you're working while you're here. But I knew very well that this guy is a comedian and he is very driven to avoid work at all costs. So okay. Anyways, is Kazar a fucking? I will say, even though Mo did not even try, and he was clearly like more than happy to destroy it, he was intentionally trying to destroy the call. I actually don't mind that as much as people that are like, "Well, give me a script, like let's figure it out." And like, like that's the way I am when if I have a lot of companies to call. Like at first, I'm like, I'm just collecting no's, just trying to get them to say no as fast as possible and move on to the next one and move on to the next one and move on to the next one. And then eventually I'm like trying to get them to say no and they won't say no. And then like something flips and like, oh, like some people actually do want this. And then you start anyways, okay. So clearly I'm just like, well, I don't know, whatever. I could try to keep getting things done here, but I think mainly the main thing I need to do is like clearly I'm just not gonna get anything done until I can focus, and I'm not gonna be able to focus until there's nobody living here. So I take care of that first.